Hey guys, welcome or welcome back. My name is Felita and this is Budgeting with the Mailings. On this channel, we are focused on paying out debt, saving for the future, and building generational wealth. We primarily accomplish those goals through using the cash envelope method along with participating in savings challenges. In today's video, I will be cash stuffing this money, which I have no idea how much money this is. I forgot to count it before I started my video, but we will be stuffing it in today's video. So if this sounds like something you would be interested in, please stay tuned. Okay guys, as you can see, my cash is already here in the tray. I cannot remember exactly how much this was, but we are going to go ahead and jump right in. First up is my wallet binder, and this is a binder that I do keep in my purse. First up is grocery, and grocery will be getting $150, and that's we should. And for those of you that are new to my channel, I am trying something a little bit different moving forward. I don't know if this is going to work or not, but what I plan to do is shop monthly, and that's buying things, you know, in bulk. I'm hoping that that works because I have been so strapped for time, and I just feel like if I'm buying more, I get a better deal. But anyway, we'll see how grocery works. If you ask me right this second, how is this monthly thing working out, I would have to say not so well, only because I thought I knew what I needed for the month, and I haven't been really purchasing. It's hard for me to get the right number, I'll just say that, of items that I need to last me the whole month. So I have been going back to the store and spending, I don't know, $20 here, $30 there. So I'm trying to get it to where this amount is what we use. So anyway, grocery, this should be $300. So that's 51, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83. So okay, household will get $40. So, and household, I did have to make a couple of purchases. I can't remember exactly what it was that I purchased, but well, I bought something obviously because it's money gone. So we have 20, 40, 60, 71, and $72 for household. Sports will be getting its standard $25, and I am adding an additional $50, and I think I did it in tens. 10, 20. My son, give me a second, y'all. My son has a basketball, actually his first basketball game this Sunday. I don't know if there will be any type of entrance fees into the, for the game, but I do want to be prepared, which is why I'm adding this additional $50. And also, I am taking out an additional $40 for kickboxing. So $40, because his kickboxing is $80 a month. So what I'll do is I'll just take this 40 and oops, y'all know what, I still got money in here. So I'm gonna have to do this a little bit differently. I may have to add a different envelope or something like that, but this will be for kickboxing. So he has, let's see, 50, 75. So $75 was what was already in there. And I was using this money for his baseball. So now we have 50, 70, 90, 95, $100, and we'll probably use that for baseball. I don't know. And then we'll have the 10, 20, 30, 40, and $50, which will be for any of the entrance fees into the game and maybe snacks or anything like that. So I definitely have to do something different because it's starting to rip my envelope. So cheer will get its standard 238 to 20, 35, 38. So that's 1, 2, 20, 35, 36, 37, 38. And I will sit this to the side because it does not go in this envelope. But cheer is also getting an additional $100 because, let's see, 20, 40, 60, 81. These are crisp. The reason cheer is getting an additional $100 is because my daughter has her first competition this weekend as well. So I do know that we'll probably have to pay to get into the venue. Not real sure on the cost. They haven't communicated any of that with us yet. And then, you know, gas or snacks or anything like that. Nothing for back to school and nothing for back to the bank. So for our family binder, first up is ortho, and ortho is getting its standard $83. So that's 50, 70, 83. So 50, 70, 81, 82, 83. And I don't typically tally this because at the end of the month, with my next pay period, it should be fully funded, and I'll just take this out and take it back to the bank to pay my, well, actually I go in and pay directly to the orthodontist. So tuition is getting 50. And I did do my trackers, so this should be $610. So that's 550, 610. And I do know I was supposed to do a video on this whole tuition and how we're budgeting and planning and doing all this kind of stuff, and I just have not gotten around to doing that. And I do promise you guys it is coming. I promise it's coming. Wayne's. So we do contribute to Wayne's under two different or in two different envelopes, and that's just the way my brain works. The first up is, let's see, our yearly Wayne's, which will get $11, and this is just for our standard termite type service. It should be $154. So that's 1, 20, 30, 40, 50, 1, 2, 3, and 4. And then the second envelope is for our additional services that we have, and this is paid monthly. So this is the amount that actually $42, which is what I take out and pay myself back or pay my credit card back for, because it's billed on a credit card. Tags, y'all. I was looking at this when I was doing my tracker, and we're about halfway there for tags. In 6 months, I cannot believe it, in about 6 months we will be purchasing tags again. This time it's just like flying by. But tags will get $34. And if y'all hear anything in the background, it's my son.
That's me.
He's joining me in the studio. But that doesn't mean get loud. That just means okay. Alright, so we should have $428. That's 1, 2, 3, 20, 40, 50, 4, 10, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28. So 428, so that is correct. We're about halfway there. So last year was, I want to say, I can't even remember what it was. It was just 6 months ago and I can't even remember. But anyway, we're about halfway there on that. Car maintenance, we should have $280, and car maintenance is getting $40. So knock on wood, we haven't had anything come up. So 1, 2, 20, 40, 60, 80. But I haven't been able to get to a point to where I say, oh, I think we're good, we'll not stuff anymore. HOA. HOA is fully funded, and I actually went to an HOA meeting the other day, and they were considering dropping our HOA because we have so much surplus in our account. I'm hoping that they do it, well, actually not next year, 2023, but 2024. So, Gracie will get $10. Not much going on with Gracie. She's not in here, so I can talk about her a little bit. But Gracie's getting old, and
Is she older than me, Mama?
yes, she's way older than you.
How old? 70?
I don't know how old she is in dog years. Anyway, we should have $87 here. So 50, 60, 70, 85, 86, 87. And just a little quick FYI, I read somewhere that whole dog years thing, that's a myth. I don't know, I can't remember where I read that at though. Next up is emergency. So that's $25 that will be going into emergency. And thank goodness we haven't had any emergencies. But this should be a total of $205. So that's $150, $70, $90, $205. Gutters is fully funded, and I have not called the gutter people. I do need to do that. Okay. Last up is my binder, or the things that I typically contribute through. And y'all, I don't know who gave me this money. Somebody gave me $100. You think it was you? You gave me $100?
He tried it.
But I stuck it here thinking I was gonna remember to put it somewhere, and I don't remember, so I gotta figure that out.
It's a fun game.
I always have a few extra dollars somewhere that I need to try to figure out where it goes. Okay, self-care and spending. Self-care is getting 10 and spending is getting 10. And actually, I probably need to take about $10 out because y'all see them. Y'all see them nails. Yeah, your girl bought some press-ons. So I'm going to take this $10 and put it to the side because I did purchase these. So in self-care and spending, I have $20, $40, $60, $70, $80. So my son is getting $14 because he is 7. So that is
So, Mama, how much will
$7 a week.
She's gonna get $28 a week?
Yeah, that's how much she's supposed to get a week.
What? So much I'm supposed to get 14 a week?
This is from last week. I didn't even put his allowance in for last week. And I probably need to give this $7 to his grandmother because his grandmother cleaned his room instead of him. Right, MJ?
Mama! They tell her to.
Okay, so this is for this week. Well, it would be nice if you gave her something. So right now, MJ has to spend 50, 70, 90, 110, 125, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31. How much do you think you should give to your grandmother? $5? $6? Okay. So we'll take out $6 and you'll give it to your grandmother and you can tell her thank you for cleaning your room. Okay?
Okay.
Okay, so let's put this to the side, okay?
Okay.
Gifts. Gifts is getting $8. So I don't have any gifts planned. I don't know of anything that we need to be purchasing outside of Christmas gifts right now. 50, 60, 71, 2, 3, 4, 5, 76. And that does match with the tracker. And I know I need to get a new one. I know. Business. Oh, y'all. This is driving me crazy. But I may as well go ahead and tell you guys since we are on this category. Business is getting its standard $10. And that's just for any incidentals that I may have to purchase. So we have 10, $20, $30, $35, which does match the tracker. And then I'll put in an additional $15, and that'll cover my Shopify account. Speaking of Shopify, back in, I don't know, January of this year, I contracted with this young lady to do my website. Well, she started working on the website, and then the photographer that I was going to use for my pictures, something happened. Anyway, we ended up not being able to get the pictures, so she put it on hold. Now, mind you, I'd already paid her to do the website. Well, my original plan was to launch in March. That didn't happen. And then this year has just been a year of transitions. Even after that, you know, I got the new job. I kind of put the business on the back burner. My daughter was graduating. It was just, you know, one thing after another after another. Anyway, long story short, I decided, okay, I'll launch. I wanted to launch by Black Friday. That didn't happen. I got in contact with her again, and so that she can finish up the website. And this was back, I think, oh gosh, the end of September maybe, or the 1st of October. As of today, my website is still not ready. I am livid. So now I'm considering getting with someone else to finish up the website, and I'll just have to dispute it with my credit card company because I put it on my credit card. Anyway, so that is it for business. So I'll be launching, and I'll probably, I don't know when it's going to be. I'm not going to stress myself out about it at this point. What I do know is I'll probably post something in the community tab. We're just gonna make some lemonade out of these lemons. So anyway, I'll figure out that part, and I'll let you guys know. Hey guys, don't forget to follow us on all social media platforms at Szns Redefined, and sign up for our email where you can get early shopping access and discount codes at Szns Kindle Co. Next up is date night. Date night will be getting $10. Of course, I don't have any date nights planned. $50, $60, $70, which does match the tracker. Debt will get $25. And it appears, and of course I emptied this out for last month. Oh, I forgot. My son, MJ, he's getting an additional $40 for his Santa shop. So let me write that down so I don't forget. And as you can see, I do have an additional $20 here. Let me, and this $20 is for my mom. My mom, because my son and my daughter, they both, my son has a game on Sunday, my daughter has a competition on Sunday. I can't be in two places at one time, and they actually happen to be at the exact same time. My mom is taking my son for me. I do, and just picking them up from school. Well, actually my son, because my daughter, she's homeschooled. But that's what this is for. And I also, because she'll be taking him to the actual game, if there is an entrance fee, I do try to cover that for her as well, just to make it as less inconvenient as possible. I know, that's my mom, and she loves my kids as well as me, and she would do anything, but I don't want her to be coming out of pocket for things. So anyway, long story to say, this is gas money. This is the end of the video. Please consider giving me the gift of subscription for Christmas. If you haven't already signed up for Fetch, consider using my discount code for additional points. And lastly, go over to my Kindle website and sign up for our VIP email list, which will give you early shopping and discount codes.